opening Cancer and the light of prosperity under the moon. Imagine standing by the vast, endless ocean, the waves gently lapping at your feet, the silver light of the moon casting a soft glow over everything. You are Cancer, the guardian of emotions, the child of the sea and the moonlight, cradling a tiny golden seed in your hands. A seed of prosperity, a spark of financial hope. This seed is fragile, yet filled with infinite potential. It is your intuition guiding you, whispering gently that abundance is not just about money, but about the growth that happens deep inside you. As the moonlight dances on the water, so does your heart dance between caution and courage, between the safety of what you know and the possibility of new beginnings. This is your journey, to nurture the seed of wealth, to listen to your inner voice, and to allow your financial garden to bloom with patience and care. Because prosperity, dear Cancer, is a light that begins quietly within you and shines brighter with every step you take. Introducing the Empress, the tarot card of nurturing prosperity. Now, let us turn our attention to a powerful symbol, the Empress. She is the embodiment of abundance, the mother of creation, the queen who nurtures all things into life. In the world of tarot, the Empress holds the energy of growth and fertility, not only of life, but of wealth and security. She invites you, Cancer, to see your financial journey as a garden waiting to be tended, a sacred space where seeds of opportunity are planted and lovingly cared for until they bloom into lasting prosperity. The Empress reminds you that true wealth is born from patience, from nurturing, and from deep respect for your own needs and boundaries. She encourages you to honor the rhythms of your own heart, to listen when it whispers caution, and to respond when it calls you forward. This tarot card reflects your natural qualities perfectly, your deep intuition, your protectiveness, and your capacity to create a sanctuary of safety and comfort for yourself and those you love. But the Empress also asks you to trust the process, to recognize that abundance does not always arrive in sudden bursts, but often grows quietly, steadily, rooted in the small, mindful choices you make every day. In the glow of the Empress, you find permission to slow down, to nurture your finances gently, and to celebrate every small victory along the way. So as you embark on this journey of prosperity, remember the Empress, the patient gardener within you, ready to help your financial dreams blossom into reality. How Cancer's nature shapes their relationship with money. Cancer, your nature is deeply intertwined with emotion and intuition. You are ruled by the moon, ever-changing, mysterious, guiding you through cycles of light and shadow. When it comes to money, this emotional depth becomes a powerful force. You don't see finances as just numbers on a page. You feel their impact in your heart, in your sense of security, and in your need to protect those you care about. You instinctively seek safety. You crave stability, and your cautious spirit often makes you wary of taking risks. Yet, beneath this careful exterior lies a wellspring of intuition, a quiet voice inside you that knows when to hold tight and when to let go. This duality can be both a blessing and a challenge. On one hand, your cautiousness helps you avoid reckless decisions. You think things through deeply, consider the feelings and needs of others, and protect your resources like a treasured shell. But on the other hand, your fears and emotional tides can sometimes cloud your judgment. When financial storms arise, you may feel overwhelmed or frozen, held back by worry or doubt. Recognizing this pattern is the first step toward balance. By learning to honor both your feelings and your intellect, you can make wise choices that align with your true values. Remember, Cancer, your relationship with money is not just about accumulation. It's about creating a foundation of care and comfort, both for yourself and your loved ones. And with patience, trust, and self-compassion, you have the power to turn your financial journey into a source of peace and empowerment. The financial challenges Cancer faces. As a Cancer, your heart is your compass, but sometimes that compass can lead you through turbulent waters. One of the biggest challenges you face with money is the fear of loss, the fear of not having enough, of instability creeping into your safe harbor. This fear can make it hard to embrace change, especially when it comes to finances. You might cling to old habits, old ways of managing money, even when they no longer serve your growth. This reluctance to step into the unknown can hold you back from new opportunities, keeping your financial garden from fully blossoming. Moreover, your deep empathy makes you want to protect not only yourself, but also those you love. This can sometimes lead to financial strain as you prioritize others' needs before your own. You may find yourself giving more than you can afford or worrying excessively about providing security for family and friends. And when money problems arise, your emotional sensitivity can turn small worries into overwhelming storms. You might find it hard to ask for help, preferring to retreat into your shell rather than face vulnerability. Yet, it's important to remember, challenges are not walls, but waves to ride, teaching you resilience, strengthening your spirit. Understanding these struggles is the first step. By acknowledging your fears and patterns, you open the door to change. You can learn to balance your protective nature with courageous steps toward growth. Tarot's guidance, embracing change and trusting your intuition. In the face of financial uncertainty, Cancer Tarot offers you gentle guidance. It invites you to embrace change, not as a threat, but as a natural and necessary part of your growth. The cards remind you that letting go of old fears and outdated beliefs about money is essential to opening new doors. Your intuition is your greatest ally on this path. It whispers truths that logic cannot always see. Trust yourself when your heart nudges you forward, even if the path seems unclear. The tarot encourages you to combine your feelings with thoughtful action, creating a harmonious dance between heart and mind. Take small, deliberate steps to build a secure foundation. Celebrate every milestone, no matter how small, as a victory of your nurturing spirit. Remember, Cancer, abundance does not rush in like a tidal wave. It grows quietly, like a garden tended with love and patience. By trusting the process and your inner wisdom, you invite prosperity to bloom in your life naturally. Let the cards be a mirror, reflecting your strength, your resilience, and your power to create financial security with grace. The power of patience and perseverance in your financial journey. Cancer, your journey toward financial abundance is much like the rhythm of the tides, steady, patient, and deeply connected to the natural flow of life. In a world that often demands instant results, your strength lies in your ability to wait, to nurture your goals with unwavering care. Patience is not passivity, it is an active form of love for yourself and your dreams. Every small action you take today, whether it's saving a little more, learning a new skill, or simply setting clear intentions, adds up over time to create lasting change. Perseverance, too, is your ally. When obstacles arise, when the waves seem too high, your resilient spirit rises to meet the challenge. You have within you a quiet determination, a steady flame that refuses to be extinguished. Remember, Cancer, that the seeds you plant now may not sprout immediately, but with your care and dedication, they will grow into a flourishing garden of prosperity. So when doubt creeps in, when impatience whispers in your ear, remind yourself of the power in slow, steady progress. This journey is yours, unique and sacred. Hold on to hope, trust in your ability to weather the storms, and know that with every patient step, you are moving closer to the financial peace and abundance you deserve. The connection between financial growth and inner transformation. Cancer, your journey with money is much more than a pursuit of material wealth. It is a profound journey of inner transformation, a reflection of how deeply you are learning to love and value yourself. As your finances grow and shift, so too does your sense of identity, your confidence, and your understanding of your true worth. Money becomes a mirror, reflecting back your beliefs, your fears, and your hopes. When you embrace abundance, you are embracing your own power to create a life of meaning and security. This transformation asks you to balance your emotional sensitivity with a grounded, practical mindset. It invites you to let go of limiting beliefs, the ones that say you are not enough or that you don't deserve prosperity. Instead, you open your heart to the possibility that you are worthy of comfort, joy, and financial freedom. Through this process, you build not only wealth, but also resilience and peace within. Your financial journey becomes a sacred path of healing, where each step forward is also a step deeper into self-love. Remember, Cancer, that true prosperity comes when your inner world and outer reality begin to dance in harmony. Symbols of prosperity and emotional harmony: visualize the shimmering coin beneath the gentle moonlight, resting calmly on the smooth surface of the sea. This image speaks to the balance between material wealth and emotional depth, a dance as ancient as the tides themselves. As a Cancer, you embody this delicate harmony. Your heart protects a treasure more precious than gold: your capacity for love, your sensitivity, your intuition. Like a seashell cradling a pearl, you hold within you the power to nurture and grow prosperity. This symbolism reminds you that true wealth is not just measured by numbers, but by the peace and emotional security that money can bring. It is the comfort of knowing your loved ones are safe, the freedom to pursue your dreams without fear, and the ability to create a sanctuary where your soul feels at home. When your inner emotions are aligned with your financial goals, you open the door to abundance that sustains you deeply. You learn to protect not only your material resources, but also your emotional well-being. This balance is the secret to lasting prosperity, a wealth that nourishes both your bank account and your heart. Let this image guide you, Cancer. Like the moonlit sea, steady and serene, your journey towards financial harmony is a beautiful, flowing rhythm. Encouragement and affirmation for Cancer's financial journey. Cancer, in the midst of your financial journey, it's important to remember this: your worth is not defined by numbers, nor by the fluctuations of your bank account. You are more than your finances. You are a soul rich with love, wisdom, and resilience. When challenges arise, when the tides of fortune ebb and flow, know that you have the strength to navigate these waters. Your sensitivity, often seen as a vulnerability, is in truth your greatest power. It allows you to connect deeply, to feel what others cannot, and to create a foundation built on empathy and care. Celebrate every small victory. Each step forward is a testament to your courage and perseverance. Speak kindly to yourself, offer forgiveness where needed, and recognize that growth is not always linear. There will be moments of doubt, yes, but you are never alone. Allow yourself to receive support, to lean on others when the journey feels heavy. You are worthy of abundance, of comfort, of security, and above all, of peace. Carry this affirmation with you, Cancer. I am deserving of financial prosperity. I am capable of creating a life of security and joy. I trust my intuition and my strength to guide me. Let these words be your lighthouse, guiding you safely through any storm. Closing invitation: embracing new financial beginnings with courage. As we come to the close of this journey, Cancer, know that the path before you is illuminated by your own light. The moonlight guiding you, the steady rhythm of the waves, all whisper a sacred invitation. Open your heart to new possibilities. Step forward with courage, knowing that each choice you make plants a seed of prosperity. This is not just a journey of numbers and money, it is a journey of transformation, a beautiful unfolding of your inner strength and wisdom. You are called to embrace abundance with an open mind and a trusting spirit. Let go of the fears that once held you captive. Release the past limitations and welcome the fresh energy of growth and renewal. Remember that financial prosperity is a dance, sometimes gentle, sometimes powerful, but always guided by the harmony between your intuition and your actions. So take this moment to breathe deeply, to feel the power within you, and to step boldly into the new chapter waiting to be written. The sea is vast, the moon is bright, and your journey is only just beginning. Embrace it with grace, with hope, and with the unwavering belief that you are destined for abundance.